This conference will now be recorded.
Choosing primary cost elements. Primary cost elements. First, here ECC general ledger. Here, what are the three major tabs? General data, company code data or control data. Third one, create bank interest tab. Did you remember this? So, general data, control data, create bank interest. Nothing but general data, type or description. Type or description. So, in this, what all the subfields? Under this, what are the subfields? In general data, we have short text, long text, balance sheet, P&L statement account type, and account to group. Account to group. So these are the fields under general data. So in control data, currency, only balances in local currency,
Okay.
tax category, posting without tax allow, operator management, line item display, sort key, and create bank interest tab, field status group, post automatically, relevant to cash flow. General data, control data, and create bank interest. Right? But let me check in Hana. As for Hana general ledgers. See here. So before account group, it shows GL account type. GL account type. Here first, GL account type. Then account group. Then short text, long text, so in control data, so in control data, currency, only balances in local currency, tax category, posting without tax allow, open item management, sort key, cost element category. And create bank interest, here it shows field status group, post automatically and relevant to cash flow. Observe cost element category, this is for controlling level. So cost element category for controlling level. The remaining fields are finance level. But in ECC, there is no component to activate controlling while creating GL accounts. While creating GL accounts. Right? So let me discuss one by one. And here, if you observe, one field added and one field removed. So which field added? GL account type, the field added. And which field removed? There is no line item display. So what is the importance of line item display? So the importance of line item. So the importance of line item, based on the line item, system will generate the ledger report. So, right? So here, which field added? GL account type added. And which field removed? Line item display. What's the importance of line item? I repeat, the importance of line item, system will generate individual ledger-wise reporting. Example, salaries ledger, rent ledger, power bill ledger, telephone bill ledger, etc. So the ledger-wise reporting, which we choose for, but in this aspect, there is no concept of line item. Then how system will generate ledger reports? How system will generate ledger reports, right? For this, we used to activate a table, nothing but line item table, right?
This conference will
And
now be recorded.
the other table is ACDOCA. The other table is ACDOCA. In ECC dimension, finance ledgers converted to primary costing. So the finance general ledger data, the data stores in FAGL FLXT table. What is FAGL FLXT? Financial accounting, general ledger accounting, flexible, total tables. Nothing but financial values. So, and the controlling data stores in FAGL FLEXP. P means plan line item tables, means cumulative balances. So controlling values, controlling tables, right? But in HANA, we choose ACDOCA, accounting, document, controlling, application. Nothing but universal general. Means a single structure, source of truth for both finance and controlling. Make use of these elements. Make use of these elements. Heading. Universal general. A single structure, of truth for both finance and controlling. Make use of these elements. Make use of these elements. Here, element explains indirect revenues or expenses. Example, salaries paid, rent paid, interest received, etc. Interest received, etc. For indirect revenues and expenses only converted as a element. How to convert? So, in primary cost element, we have two categories are there. 11 primary revenues, 01. Primary cost, cost, reducing revenues. Cost, reducing revenues. Here, the data stores in FAGLFLEXP. Element data stores in FAGLFLEXP. So here, underline single structure source of truth. Underline single structure source of truth. Now, I used to understand what is single structure and what is source of truth. What is source of truth, right? So, which elaborates heading. Single structure, comma, source of truth. So, for identifying single structure, identifying single structure, first we have, I just show once, balance sheet, non-operating expenses or incomes, one by one. Balance sheet, non-operating expenses or incomes, The third one, primary cost of revenue. Secondary cost and cash accounts. And cash accounts. Second one, source of truth. Source of truth. Nothing but primary or secondary cost element. Guys, never say primary and secondary. Either primary or secondary. Here, 11. Revenue element. Rubber. Primary cost element. That's just a moment. Right? So, for this, we have to activate the table fields. We have to activate the table fields. How to identify the table fields? How to identify the table fields? Heading. General ledger. Table fields. General ledger, table, fields. Just a moment.
This conference will now be recorded.
So this is controlling based primary cost element principles.